What's up, you guys? At Fliptroniks, I'm going to give you guys some tips on how you can take better pictures with your iPhone 7. But honestly, you guys, this is really just going to apply to anybody out there who wants to take better smartphone photography. Before I get into this, you guys, I would appreciate a like and a share. And if you guys have not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. All right, you guys. Anyways, anytime you're looking to do any kind of photography, the one thing you always want to do is use natural sunlight. You never want to try to manufacture the light. I'll show you why. I mean, it's terrible on your iPhone. Anytime you want to light up an image like it just distorts the image. It makes it look like crap. So I mean, you always want to go for natural sunlight. Another thing you guys never want to do is zoom on an image. I'm sure all of you guys can agree with me that anytime you try to zoom on an image and take a picture of it, it just pixelates the image. I've got a really cool product here I'm going to show you guys to get a, this is actually a lens right here, which I'm going to show you guys how it works shortly, but for getting better pictures and zooming, this thing is ridiculously awesome. I've been using it probably for a few weeks now. Another thing you guys never want to do is use the flash. Anytime you guys are using the flash, it also ruins images. So you can either turn the flash off, or just try not to use it at all. I know if it's like night outside or something, you're trying to get a night shot, you might have to use it, but for the most part, you guys, anytime you use the flash on your iPhone, it always screws up the image as well. Okay, so those are just some tips, you guys, so I'm just going to recap on a few of them before I keep moving forward. Just try to get natural sunlight. Do not zoom on an image, it'll pixelate it, and try not to use the flash feature. That'll screw images up as well. So I kind of want to show you guys this really cool product right here, which kind of gets gets you to zoom on an image without having to actually use the zoom feature. So anyways, I've been using it for, like I said, a few weeks now, you guys. It's the Aki Aura iPhone lens. I'll leave a link in the description for it, but this thing is freaking cool, you guys. I'm gonna, before I put it on here, I want to show you guys some of the images, like comparison. So here's what an image looked like. You guys can see it gave me like a zoom on here, but it also gets like a fisheye lens, so it gets like a wide angle lens of an image. So this is what it looked like when I took an image right here of this Samsung phone, and then this is what it looked like without it. So I mean, you guys can kind of see the difference here. I'm gonna put this baby on so you guys can see, but I've had a lot of fun with it. This thing is just so freaking cool. So you can get this thing on here and pretty much just line it up to the way you like, but literally, you guys, this thing is just, it's so cool. This has been really good, like I said, for getting those close-up images without having to compromise how they look. And it's just one of those really cool accessories, you guys. I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with it for, getting some better photography on it. Anyways, you can kind of even see, like I can kind of zoom in right here. You guys can just see the what it does to the image. It's just really cool, you guys. So this product right here, you guys, will definitely help you guys get some better pictures, and I think this will fit on just about any phone too, you guys. It's not even this iPhone. Now that I've kind of talked about some of the tips you guys can use for taking better phone photography, I do also want to mention one photo editor that's probably one of the best in its category, and it's the Enlight app. So Truth be told, you guys, this is probably the best and closest thing to using a Photoshop type of app on iOS, and it's amazing, you guys. I mean, you can do some really cool things with this app. As far as the filters, there's some amazing things you can do with filters on here. Let's click on some of these filters so we can take a look at them. But very similar to like what you can get on Instagram, but way more in depth. I mean, there's so many different things you guys can do on this app, which will help your photos look even better. There's some cool artistic things in here you guys can do as far as changing an image to a painting, which is one I've always liked. I think that's pretty sweet. And then you can also do filters on it. So this is just an app you guys can use to make your photos even crisper after you've taken them. But those are my tips, you guys. So I'll just recap on them. You guys always want to try to get natural sunlight. That'll always make your photo look a lot better. You do not want to use the flash. That always screws up images. Try not to zoom on images. This Aki lens is definitely the solution to your zooming problems. I mean, this will zoom for you naturally without having to use the feature, which will screw up images. And then when you guys are done, use the Enlight app to just pop images off and make them look even sharper. So anyways, you guys, those are my tips. I hope you guys use some of them. You might have been using some of them right now without even really thinking about it, but I'd appreciate a like and a share. Anybody out there who is not subscribed, to that subscribe button, and we will see y'all later.